Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this meal. It's a dish. It's called tomato salan, which is just tomato based curry. It's using 5 or 6 fresh tomatoes, a bit of lamb, and then it's just like the normal curry that we make. So we need about a couple of medium-sized onions chopped, about a tablespoon of garlic and about a tablespoon of ginger. Then we've got the ground spices are the haldi, turmeric, cumin powder, chili powder, dhania, coriander powder, and your salt. The whole spices are the kalonji seeds, the cardamom seeds, the joanne. That's very good for digestive system, as I said to you before. One black cardamom, one small cinnamon stick, a couple of bay leaves, cumin seeds, black peppercorns, about 5 or 6, and just a little bit of methi seeds. That's what we're going to do. And then the dry powders are the haldi, the cumin powder, chili powder, dhania, coriander powder, and some salt. What we're going to do is put the oil in, fry the actual whole spices first, get the aromas going. Then we're going to add the onions, and then after the onions just caramelize a little bit, we're going to add the ginger and garlic. And then after that, we are going to add the meat. So here we go. Right, I think the oil seems hot. I've just dropped a little bit of a cumin seed in it. Seems to be popping, so there we are. That's great. There goes that in. Just stir that around in the oil. And just get the flavours in. Onions. So I'll just put these down and then I'll be back. So I've got them down to this, which is quite nice, that's fine. Okay, stirring in the meat. I'm not, like I say, I don't need a lot of meat, I'm using a very little bit because we don't all eat this, so it's just a very small dish. Just to have, to have an Indian meal done, but I don't tend to eat this. My husband tends to eat it more. So basically that's why we keep it quite less meat and a small meal. There we are. Just carry on roasting this for about 10 minutes. Okay, now we can add the ginger and garlic. Fry that through for a few more seconds. Wow, so that if you don't want to use so much oil, you can put everything together into about a pint or a pint and a half of water, or sorry, liters even. Then you can then sort of cook the whole lot together and then dry it down when the meat is done. And then you don't have to add oil if you don't want to. So it can kind of become like a sin-free curry because you're not actually putting any oils in it. So that's, if you want to do it for weight loss, I will show you one soon, but the other way. So that will help you guys to see what the difference is. And it's just as easy. But this is the way we do it, but I will show you the other way that will help you as well. So now goes in the powder spices. Just fry that on a low heat, not too, you don't want to burn the spices, just put it onto a low heat and just cook them through. Okay, so that's that done. We are going to add about a litre of water to this, and then we're going to close it up and then let the meat cook, and then we'll be back. Just about to add a litre of water. I think because it's on the actual, we're doing it in the pressure cooker, I think we need a little bit more because you don't want it to burn, out. So I've just I'm just going to do another 700 ml. That's better. So enough. So we've done one litre 700 ml of water. You can adjust it to how much you want anyway. It's roughly about, so that obviously what happens is that you don't actually burn the meat. So the meat has to be cooked in this water. Then you will dry it down afterwards, and you'll see that we'll get the paste and the sauce coming down as it thickens. So let's put the top on and cook this. But as you can see, so we've dried up most of the water, but we've still got to go a little bit more here, and then we've got to add a few more items. So what I've done, I've added some kasuri methi, those fenugreek seeds, about 2 tablespoons. I've added a little bit more chili flakes because I've just tasted it and I could do with that. And what I'm waiting for is for the oil to start to come to the top a little, as it's starting. I don't know whether you can see it. It's starting to come up like that. There we are. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to add the tomatoes. I've cut up 6 tomatoes in just small little pieces. Just going to add those in. There we are, just like that. There, they have gone in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on a lower heat and just let them cook for a little while. There we are, more or less finished. Oil is sort of starting to come up. We just finish off again like we normally do by adding the coriander. I freeze my coriander, so then that's why it's like this. Just much easier to keep. Sometimes you can't keep it so fresh, but I usually clean it up, chop it up, and then just freeze it all in a kind of a bag, sort of cooked like that. And then that goes back in the freezer, and there we are, we're finished. That's a lovely meal. Eat that with naan, roti, rice, khichdi, whatever you like. You can make it as spicy as you want, and you can make it as mild as you want. You can then also make it by putting all the ingredients into the water, like we started sort of about 1.5 litres of water. You can add all your spices, onions, garlic, ginger, everything into it, everything that you're going to use. Put it all in except the oil. Cook it down until the water absorbs, sort of thing, and that your meat is cooked. Then you can then add your other things like the fenugreek leaves, methi leaves. Then also you can add your chili flakes if you want, or whatever adjustments. But you don't have to add the oil, and then you add the tomatoes and then just cook it down like what I've done. So you don't have to actually add oil. Some oil will come out of the meat anyway, so that would be then sin-free, and that would be pretty good for you to eat. And then have that with your boiled rice or whatever, you know, from your parts of your cinnamon roll stuff that you have. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can like and subscribe, and I shall put some more things up soon. Please comment if there's anything else that you'd like me to do, or if you didn't understand anything, please do ask. There we are. You can see that's all done. There we are, all done. That's how it should look. Tomato salan, tomato lamb curry, and like I said, you can eat it with anything that you like, and that's absolutely beautiful. It's got a lovely flavour to it, kind of tomatoey obviously, but it's not overpowering. So with the other spices, it just combines up so lovely, and it's a beautiful dish to eat. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do give me a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.